Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? So I actually recently made a video today about the IRL that speed where ISOSpeed was in. So to be honest, I just know for a fact that it may not happen, but if I wanted to make it happen, I'm gonna have to work out or do my best and make a lot of videos and just just do what I do on the channel. But to be honest, I started my YouTube channel this year in 2025 in January because as a DJ that's been doing this since 2012, I did not have a laptop or a phone. I actually had a phone during the pandemic of 2020. That's when I had a phone because I was doing sports in high school. So I didn't have a phone at the time or a laptop. However, I could have started a YouTube channel in 2021. I could have actually started in 2021. However, what was going on with the pandemic, and in my high school, we had a broadcast room, but I wasn't, I actually didn't know how to use YouTube, and I was fairly new. However, I knew what YouTube was. I would watch videos, but I never decided on making a YouTube channel. However, since I'm in college right now, and a lot of people know me because I would say word to mouth that I was DJ and this and that. People wanted to hire me and they wanted to see my work. However, I did make a post long time ago in the community that I actually was lucky to have YouTube because I actually so. With what's going on, I had to or I don't know what to say. It's just confusing to say because I'm saying it to you guys or everyone. So actually, I didn't have anything back then. The only thing I have was this, what I'm about to show you. It's very old, but I used to have video. I actually still do videos on this day with it, but I actually never used it because it's just too fragile and it's old, and it was passed on to me through my buddy, and he gave it to me when I was in 8th grade in 2018. But this is what I use, and I didn't have a phone or a laptop back then, mind you. So this was the only thing I could use to to have footage or myself DJing or video myself, anything, This is what I have, and before we get into the video, thank you for watching. Here it is. You're probably wondering what's this. Well, I'm about to open it for you guys. This is actually a camcorder. I actually have this, or this was on my family through generations, but yeah, I actually had two of them. However, this one doesn't work anymore, so I'm just gonna leave it right here, But this guy is more newer, but this one's older. And this is actually my camcorder. This was what I use to bring to my gigs. Like if I wanted to record myself DJing or the dance floor packs, I just bring this and just turn it on. Let's see. Do this one thing. I don't want to put the battery on, but I actually would just put the battery in, put the I think it paused or the video paused because it's saying my battery's low. I would actually put the tape in. I actually do have it, and I actually have it labeled after I get this. Or you know what? Here's an example. So, and I actually had a what do you call it? I actually had a tripod that was given to me for my birthday when I was in high school in I believe 2021. Because I was doing I was actually recording for a highlight from my high school for a play called The Twilight Zone. We actually did it for Halloween. I actually still have the footage, but on my DS. But this guy right here, basically what you do is just put it in here like this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't want to turn it on. Probably that I need to charge it, but. Basically, these are the tapes. This one's actually brand new, the CS movie, I would call it the CRS movie Volume 5. So this one's still brand new. I still, when something happens good, I might take it and just leave a recording. This one's new too. one's the bag. I need to get another one because I gotta put that guy in. It still works. The only problem is that whenever I turn it on, it just starts zooming in. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's still good, and I can use this guy. You know, if I could buy the special cable for it, where I could hook this guy up to iMovie and just have it there, I would be able to get the footage. But let me see. Yeah, so I actually have two of them. One, I believe, technically I should have used one, but one I actually use for when I DJ. I actually have some DJ footage, including a video I did. I actually had a lot of videos when I was DJing in high school, but I actually, funny fact, I would actually have my phone here recorded like that because I was afraid to lose the footage on my flash drive, and you know, I should have just actually had it in my flash drive or 5 flash drives, but I actually would be paranoid that I would lose the footage. But I actually had some footage. It turned out okay, but this I don't want to take it out, I actually put it back in, but this tape right here, like that, those guys right there, this tape is actually footage of me DJing, and then behind there's another one where I just have, like, you know, what I do, or, you know, in my daily life, if it's a party or a holiday, I just take it and just, you know, film anything, you know. But yeah, actually, this is what I actually use. Let me take this guy out and I'll show you guys. So basically, this one's brand new and I don't want to use it a lot, but I can use it for live streaming, which I didn't know, but I can do it, but I have to get the correct cables. And then this one's more newer and more nicer. And the cool thing is that this guy right here, I actually put the light that goes with the camera, which I got from this these two accessories. This came with the tripod, the light, and that's it. And it's basically like a selfie stick, but it's nothing crazy. It's something simple. But yeah, this one's, I might use this guy. I don't want to use it, but I'm gonna have to. When I, oh, and you can see how old this guy is right here. It's still good, but it still turns on everything. I could put the, it's already scratched. I could put the tape in here. You can see the tape, you know. But this guy doesn't want to work with me anymore. I can still put the tape and everything, but I just can't record it. Just start zooming in. But yeah, this is actually what I use. And I started, you know, I honestly started my YouTube channel, and then, to be honest, I actually was inspired by IShowSpeed, because what I liked about him is that he lived with his parents and he wanted to be a streamer, and that's what he wanted to do. And his parents would, you know, yell at him because he would go crazy, but, you know, he was just having fun doing what he does and what he loves. And I love music and I love to DJ, but I also like to do cool things, and I would like to show everyone. However, when you have like people in your life where you want to do stuff, it's just tough, but you have to live with it, you know, because you're still living under their roof, and you have to respect their rules, you know. But I like Speed because he went through that, and then also he didn't have fancy equipment or fancy gear, if you've seen his old videos. And you know, that's why I like Speed, you know. But I know it's not gonna happen, but I would love to meet him and just talk with him and just get some good knowledge from him. People may say he's this and that, but it doesn't matter, because I'm the same way too. We're all human, and we all here came for a purpose. And my purpose is just to play music for everyone, make people happy on the dance floor, and also help others and support them and inspire others. That's what I want to do. And also telling people to do their best. Even if they can't do it, you can always do your best, you know. But this is what I use. I'm getting off topic, but this is what I used back then. I did not have a phone or a laptop. I would buy CDs, like I mentioned you. I would buy CDs, but until my high school year, I actually or you know what? I'll actually do a video on that soon. What I use to download my music. But yeah, this is basically what I use. And you know, it's cool to see 80 views on that video, and I appreciate every one of you guys. You know, if you could do something, like if you could just show that video to Speed or anything, or just get it viral or anything, that would make me happy, you know. because I would love to meet him. But if I want to meet him, I'm going to have to work hard and put out videos. And also, it's good because I could also, you know, if I actually achieve it on YouTube, I would like to turn my channel into my DJ business. And that's actually what I want to do. But that's later on. I'm thinking ahead, but I have to take it step by step. But yeah, this is actually what I use. I didn't have a phone or a laptop back then. I had a phone during 2020, but I was still new to YouTube. But then during 2023, in 2024, that's when people started asking me, but I was still figuring out what platform to use. Now I have YouTube, and then, you know, I just pray and see that I'm still able to upload on YouTube and anything. You know, if I have to do this or that, I'll still figure it out, you know. At least I know someone that has been doing YouTube longer than me, and he graduated with me in college, but I'm back in college going for a degree. So, but yeah, this is what I used to use back then. I didn't have anything, so I used what I had. But yeah, if you like this video, share it with your friends on the internet. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.